Hey guys, just before the video starts, I need you to pay attention to this message real quick. If you are an Idahoan and are interested in the GD community in general, you can use the Discord link in the channel description to get to the GD Idaho News Discord server, where you will be tested to see if you are actually an Idahoan, then you can gain access to the full server. Now on with the video. Welcome to Monthly GD Idaho News. I am Craxo, and this is the month of March 2025. Now to begin, the first thing that we have to cover, I guess this wasn't really March, but since this is the first episode I'm ever doing this, I guess I'll cover it. It was just a couple hours before March, so we're gonna cover it anyways. Kyle and me beat Plausible 3 on the exact same day. Here's that. Yes!
Yes!
What the heck?
Nice job, dude.
I just beat it!
Finally.
Also, speaking of extreme demon completions, we have Angrigan, who beats their new hardest, Innards by Kaito, after almost 13,000 attempts. GG.
He beat it! God! Oh my god! He beat it! Let's go! Oswald face on thunder again.
Along with beating Plausible 3, I also beat Roby on the exact same day, marking the first time that I beat two extremes in one day. Ugh! Yeah! GG. I almost died to that last triple again. I did not want to do that.
Hot dang, dude. Two extremes in one day. Okay, buddy.
For his second double completion this month, Kyle beat Kingslayer 20 minutes before phase rings. GG.
I beat it. Oh my god, dude, let's go.
And after that, I beat Moment, which took me 2,786 attempts, and even though I got to the ending 8 times, I still had fun with it. I beat Moment. Nice, finally. Now let's move on to the progresses. First, Kyle got 42,100 and 28-74 on quantum processing. Now there's no footage for this, and there's actually not a lot of footage for any of the progress either, so we'll just go quickly through these. Rubrum got 56-100 twice and 39-71 twice on Mayhem, which would be a new hardest in the state. Ameri got 69 on Deimos, and Jitaru got 92 on Sonic Wave, which would be the hardest demon that he's ever beaten. Lord Hosh got 51% on Judgment Night, which he actually has video of, and would be his new hardest if he beat it.
Oh, 51.
$67. Yes! Frick, no! Oh, 66. Only two significant things happened with challenges this month, both of which were by Kyle, which is super rare. Kyle is not at all a challenge player. And he went ahead and beat Styx and Hyper Slow Wave. So GG to him. So now let's move on to the creator news, which will be done by Lord Hosh.
Hey guys, Lord Hosh bringing you this month's creator news. This month we have a couple different creators to go over. First, starting us off strong, we have the thekylester with his new layout entitled Hellcat.
Like a Hellcat.
On his arc to learn how to decorate, Lord Hosh has made 2 fully decorated challenges. And definitely the biggest creator news this month, the best creator in Idaho, Rubrum, showcased the level Bulgarian Interface, a mega collab featuring players such as Diamond, Triplash, and A-Punch, to be verified by Cursed, aiming to be top 50. Now back to Craxo for the rest of the news this month.
Breaking news! After almost 6 months of work, GD Idaho has released Idaho Beat Slaughterhouse. This project is a sequel to the Idaho Beat Zodiac installation and features players such as J-Fork, Zuko, and Amirian. Be sure to join in on the viewing of this masterpiece. Rumor has it that this series is not quite over yet. Only time will tell where these heroes will take us next. Introducing the all-new Sonic Blaster. Just look at how easily it takes on this alien swarm. With the all-new head hitter technology, our ammunition will blast through anything. Buy now in only 42 small payments of $26.99. Call 1-800-SONIC-WAVE. That's 1-800-SONIC-WAVE. GD Idaho News is not responsible for any irresponsible use of this irresponsible product. Please do not try to contact us regarding this product. This product is not a real product. This product is very dangerous. Please do not handle this product. No legal action can be taken against GD Idaho News for any individual trying to purchase this product.
GD Idaho interview.
Who are you and how did you find Geometry Dash?
So my name is Kyle. I'm primarily known as the Cylester. Basically, the long story about how I ended up finding GD itself is also linked to how I found my passion in swimming. In my first few years in my life, I was diagnosed with PDD NOS, pervasive developmental disorder, and that inhibited my ability to talk. So it took me like 9 years to get around in speaking therapy, and I was able to speak when I was like 3 or 4. And during my time in speech and therapy, that was like by the time I first learned how to swim and became one of my passions. But as far as GD comes, it was one day in September 9th, 2015, and I went to one of my speech therapists because I'm still was trying to learn how to talk. And one of my appointed therapists named Trey, he introduced me to this mobile game on his iPad called Geometry Dash. And when I first played it, I immediately fell in love with it. So after that, I went and played it on GD Lite until when I got into the 4th grade. I ended up getting the full version and started to play more in the full version of the game. And yeah, that's pretty much how it took off.
How did you get into the GD Idaho community?
Okay, so by the time, I didn't know anybody who's from Idaho at the time. The only thing I really knew about was after I looked up Amiri's profile. I saw that he was the only person one day in like 2021 or so. I saw that his most recent video was Zafkiel. I went up and made a comment, and then immediately after he commented on my Allegiance video, I immediately like made a friend request with him, and ever since we started to talk out. And what made it even further, I was introduced to Zoo, but we didn't really know each other at the time. But it was until when Rubrum sent me a friend request, and once we became Discord friends, I got inserted into the group chat, into the GD Idaho group chat, and that's pretty much how GD Idaho took off.
What's your favorite GD memory?
As far as like in GD, really, it'd be either beating Infinite Iniquity or Bloodbath. Bloodbath was a level I've wanted to beat for 8 years. I first saw that video and I wanted to do it someday, and I just wasn't able to because I just wasn't good enough. And after like a grueling 3 months, after getting that completion, I was genuinely like ecstatic that I get to have a dream come true. As for his Infinite Iniquity, it is like my favorite level I've played so far, and being able to beat it as a hardest after 1.5 years is just freaking insane. As far as like pretty much as the entire community, oh my god, like having a support system by far. Like I've had so many friends in the GD community from over time that have been able to gather a support system. With Phase Rings 451, Cyanfire, Delta Phantom, Amiri, GD Idaho, and a bunch of other people that have been able to like motivate me to new heights in the game.
Do you have any future goals in the game?
One by far, I've been dreaming for this since 2020. I've wanted it to be a level that's been on point to create for so long. But the only issue is that I just don't know any level that I can even go for. The only level I had planned on that manner was Zodiac, because it was a level I had the most experience on, since I did like a lot of no-clip-esque runs. And then I tried a bunch of other levels like Terminal Rampancy, Esfera, and Oblivion, and I just could not really get a grasp on it. The other levels I did find I could try out to do is Ragnarok, and at the time, Congregation. But yeah, I just wanted to be a list demon. Just the issue is that all the levels that are on the list are just either just garbage or just too hard. Even though I've been the level that's in the top 250. Right now, I did find Juby Bun did tell me about Dry Out Copyable 2. And I might go for that, but I'm not sure what my plan is for my first list demon. As far as other goals I really have in mind, I know one of the goals I would want to have eventually is to have a rated level just for my achievement grind, but right now, as far as like current and future goals, my most current project is Sonic Wave. I currently have it in 4 runs, and I've heard about the level since 2015. It's one of the nostalgia train levels that I've been wanting to beat, since the nostalgia train is pretty much the series I've been revolved around. And I really like Sonic Wave, and I want to beat all the remakes except for Swy. Yeah, I just love Sonic Wave, really. The only level I could reconsider doing again, and some of the levels I've wanted to be for a while, but I just haven't been able to get around, would be like Ancestral Calamity and Macabre, but I don't really know.
Well, thanks for talking to me today, Kyle. We'll see you later.
Yeah.
Thank you guys so much for watching. It took a long time to make this, and we'd really appreciate if you would hit that like and subscribe. Also, go check out the creators of this show, Craxo and Lord Hosh. The links to their channels will be in the description. Don't forget to share this video with your friends. See you all next month. This is Lord Hosh, out.